Okay, so here we are once again, heading back into the city. My buddy Psycho, you probably sort of caught him on the live stream gaming session. He's one of my Patreons. He's also a gamer. He landed about 2 AM this morning in Bangkok. We didn't know whether we'd actually sort of catch up today, because whether he'd be suffering from jet lag and wanted to sleep or what. But he just called me and just said, let's meet up. So we're heading off back to the Down Under bar to meet Suzy and the girls, show them off, you know how it works. Anyway, so that's where we're going. Catch you there. Nana station, and making my way down, just down there. That's Soy 7.1. That's where we're going. That's it. It's really close to Nana station. So just coming into the street here, got accosted by a Suzy. She's off to the bank. Anyway, so we're just making our way down, and just up here on the left is our favourite bar. Hello Anne, how are you? Good to see you again. Happy New Year, Chanya.
Happy New Year.
My friend Cody. He's trying to pick the face. Here he is, he's right in the front. This is the first time I've actually sat out the front of the bar to check out all the other places around here. And Cody reckons, in fact, he just saw Rob wandering by. He thinks it was Rob anyway, so we might just catch a glimpse of him somewhere along the line. Who knows? Here's my girl.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All the best. ถึงจะอยู่อีกที่นี่หัวใจว่าไอ้นี่เป็นนี่ลิชายนี่
So guess who's on the phone? She's checking up on me. She's reading me the riot act. There you go. Say hello on the camera, darling. Not too late. Okay, 10 PM. Okay. Love you, darling. Okay. So in case I didn't sort of make that obvious, Cody, this is the guy we were gaming with last week, Psycho. So that'll make sense now, maybe. I don't know. So I am trying to work out why we got American football playing in an Australian bar. Honestly, don't they know the difference?
We should have some ACD.
So he was drinking the Samsung and Coke. I go, no, this is the Australia bar. You're going to drink Bundy and Coke. Come on.
Win Australia, do as the Australians do. Or win in a bar named after Australia.
Drink the Bundaberg rum. Yeah. Tell me what you think. Yeah. Real rum.
Not too bad.
Not too bad, is this. Oh my God.
It's like rum and scotch had a twisted baby. A twisted, angry baby. It cries all night.
I'd never thought about it that way, but
Picks up tools.
he asked me what it's like. What was Bundaberg rum like when I was younger? I says, I honestly don't know. Like whenever I drank OP Bundy and rum, I never got to see the end of the night. So we're just talking about the trip over here. Cause what, 40 hours? How long did you fly for?
I think it was 37 hours.
Right, plus stopovers. You have 3 stopovers.
Yeah, so I have to go the wrong way twice. I have to go the wrong way. I have to go from Alaska to Seattle, then Seattle to San Francisco. I mean Oakland, because the plane couldn't go to San Francisco, and then take an Uber to San Francisco because thunderstorms or something. Anyway, so then I can finally go the right way to Tokyo, and then and each of these is like a 5-hour layover, and then from Tokyo finally to Bangkok.
just to get to Thailand for his 2 weeks off. Mind you, Cody is actually thinking of retiring early as well and living here, which I can highly recommend if you can only work out how to actually finance it and do the visa thing.
It's all about money.
It's the visa thing I think is the biggest challenge. Money's not so bad, it's the visa. And you're starting a YouTube channel too. Well, you've got something up, you're just working on it.
Yeah, it's going to be a while before there's anything.
I won't link the channel. We'll talk about it down the track, but I'm sure you're going to do some gaming and a few other things. But yeah, so we'll talk about that later.
I'll put some footage from this trip on there eventually, and it will be not good at first. But yeah, you have to start out with not good footage before you can get to...
You got to start somewhere. You got to start. Look, I'm still an amateur, but anyway, you got to start somewhere. So if you haven't lived
Chinese or Thai or English.
so it is it is Chinese New Year, or this is New Year Eve. Yeah, tomorrow.
And we go do pray in the morning.
Yeah.
Pray for the people stay for the wife, for the land, many history of the people who made the land and about the spirits. And about the night time we have to got the good luck. Everything you can pray. Pray everything for angel, for the God, for the Buddha, for yourself to be good luck.
And this is the food.
Yeah.
This is the food for the spirits.
For spirit.
And the money.
The money for the future.
The future, okay, future money,
The spirit people can take it.
Oh, good idea,
Future. After we have for the future, may you have the next life, you got the rich and then have a hard life, like.
Good.
Good heart.
Yeah, but you don't have a hard life anyway, okay?
We love you. Everything in your heart you can do good, and more you're thinking about, you're thinking good, doing well, and everything be good for you.
Yeah. Take it from Suzy, she knows. She's the darling.
Bonnie, Cecia, 진짜 유니 진이 화창. 감사합니다.
Well, we've had a pretty good time hanging out here at the Aussie bar. We're meeting up again tomorrow at Jack's bar on the river with Tim. Which is that way. I've got Queen playing in the background, so I'm going to cut it up here and close the video. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, definitely.
And see you guys, well, I'll close off when I get out of the street. Anyway, another good night out down at my favourite hangout now. At least it's early enough to catch the BTS home, and so I've only just gone 7:30. And I said I'd be home before 10, just to make sure that I wouldn't be in the bad books, because we are going to go out again tomorrow night. And hopefully we're going to try and do trips through Chinatown, see what the festivities are like. Of course, this will be, like this video comes out after the Chinese New Year's, which is a bit of a pain, but hey. Anyway, it's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from the Psycho. Catch us when we're gaming again. That's in a couple of weeks. Peace out. Nice. Okay.